Well, hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian, and we are headed out to another lake today that I've actually never been to. I've just avoided this lake like the plague because of this. Folks, I'll see you when I get there, if I get there, and when I get there. Right at the intersection I'm trying to turn at. Must have just happened. Let's check this out. Wow, there's a deer right here. That's a little buck. This is definitely unique. Look here, let me go show you the water. It literally feels like I'm staying on Lake Michigan. Well, yeah, this is absolutely completely different from anything I'm used to. This lake is just huge. I don't think I can do any fishing. I mean, this is literally like on a beach. Well, I'm gonna go get unpacked and then see what kind of trouble we can get into, because I definitely need a bush right about now. No, but for real, I do need a bush. So let's go grab one. And the cool thing about this place is that there's no burn ban. So I actually get to have my first campfire here this season. I don't even know what to think about this place. I like it. It's different. Beer's good. I'm really excited about being able to have a campfire. Haven't done that all year long, so I actually brought some wood just in case. Game on for campfire. Well, that's about enough of setting up as I want to do right now. Sit down and enjoy this view, this massive lake. So during my unpacking of the truck, I realized that I left my catfish rig and my regular pole at home. But I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, because I don't think it's even worth me trying to fish. I do have an ultralight reel in the back from last weekend. I don't think it's even gonna be worth my time to throw it out here. And typically I set up my little air conditioning unit as soon as I get here to let the truck start to cool down, but it got down to almost 65 degrees last night at home, so I'm gonna see if I can get by without even using it tonight. I do have it, but I don't really feel like setting it up. The sun is going to set directly into the back of my truck, so I'm afraid it might heat it up a little bit, but we'll see. I've got it just in case. Might be a good little ambiance tonight. We shall see. Well, gang, oh my goodness, what was that? Yeah, I'm such a brave explorer. So I was about to tell you that I was feeling a bit exploratory and I wanted to go walk around to see. It looks like there's some cool little trails and a pretty cool little peninsula out on this lake that I'm gonna try to get to. And I got all my essentials in the backpack. I got the Coors Original and some peanut butter and cheese crackers, so I'm all set. There's little rodents or animals every time I step. I can hear them scuttle. I hope that's what it is. This is cool. Guys, check this out. It's a pretty neat little spot. So I'm gonna head down here to the peninsula and see if we can't get into any trouble. Apparently I just hit a vulture habitat. That or they're waiting for me. Good Lord. I did. I'm not too sure how I feel about the fact that literally I just ran into a family of vultures. I don't know what those are called. In the like a herd of crows or whatever, called a murder of crows. You guys let me know what it's called for a bunch of vultures. If that's not like a scary painting or a scary picture for a movie, I don't know what is. That dead tree with vultures on top? Perhaps I should sleep under that tonight. I need to find a decent shady spot because I've walked a good, oh gosh, I don't know, 200 feet and I'm parched. I need my cores. There's a table up here. Oh, look at this. Hey, maybe I found a new camp spot. It looks like it kind of might be in a little pocket on its own, but you got a pretty good path straight to the water. Let's go see what this looks like. Yeah, I don't know, maybe in the winter when I don't need an AC unit. Listen to me, I'm so spoiled, but whatever. It's a cool site. Not gonna work for when it's 100 degrees outside. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself a bear. This one won't say bush, because it's Coors. Oh no, don't waste it. Well, it's about enough hiking for today. I'm out of beer, so I know that that's as far as I need to go. That's how I measure my walks. Jeez, I'm gonna head up to the truck and I'm gonna start to get dinner made. I think tonight we're having some kind of chicken, broccoli, egg noodle, Alfredo sauce, some kind of goodness. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be good. And then we'll get a fire going. Well, gang, I think there's no other better time than right now than to have another donkey. So I've been trying that peach Deep Eddy vodka. Well, we had some Deep Eddy lime vodka that I just put in this little container because, I don't know, I don't like carrying around open bottles of liquor in the truck. I'm gonna try this lime vodka because I mean I love lime, so I can't imagine it being bad. A little lime action. Let's see how this lime concoction tastes. I think that's enough. I don't know. I'll tell you in 2 seconds if that was enough vodka. I think that was about half. We should be good. A little bit of lime, more lime, extra lime. Everyone comes for the lime. Here's to limes. I think you could pour charcoal in here and it would taste good. It tastes like a, I don't know if you folks have ever had a limeade, but it tastes just like a limeade with a little bit of a kick. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. I swear I think you could literally pour bath water in here and it would taste good. I don't know which one I like more. I need to have two. I need to have one of each so I can double fist them to see which one I truly like the most. So I was trying to think of a fun birthday episode to do, because my birthday is actually coming up in a couple of months, and it actually falls on Thanksgiving this year, which is kind of a bummer because, you know, it's on a holiday. Friday after Thanksgiving, I was trying to find a spot, and I'm trying to think of something fun to do, and it just popped in my head, you know, let's do a taste test of donkeys. Go buy all kinds of different flavors of vodka and just line them up on the table and go by them one by one and see what I sound like at the end. That should be interesting. Alright folks, well tonight's dinner is going to start off the same as pretty much all of my dinners lately. So we're going to make some type of foil packet chicken Alfredo something. I don't know what you're going to call it. I'm going to call it good. I hope. So I always use 3 packets of foil. A lot of people don't like to eat off foil and they'll put like parchment paper down, but I like to live on the edge. And I'm going to eat it right out of the foil packet. And folks, most of the stuff I cook at home beforehand just because it's so much easier. Here I've got some egg noodles that I boiled and almost to done. They're not quite done yet because they're going to cook a little bit on this thing. Turn my fire down a little bit. So egg noodles, broccoli florets, because we're all about healthy on this channel. Got to have the healthy stuff. Got, oh, I've got 2 bags of noodles. Did I take my kids' noodles? Don't tell anyone. White mushrooms, because I love mushrooms. Now this is looking more like a Brian meal. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to close this foil packet up. That's what I like. And air fried chicken. So, there you go. And I've got a little packet of seasoning, so I got my French fry Friday seasoning, a little bit of cayenne pepper, some garlic pepper, and some just regular salt and pepper. 4 cheese Alfredo sauce. Smother all this in here. This is gonna be good. There's dinner. That took 2 minutes. Done. I gotta go make another donkey. This wood's about a year old because I haven't been able to burn it in so long. Man, did not take this wood long. It's a little early for a fire, but I've just been so excited to have one. I was ready to get it going. That's not far from being done. I brought a bowl this time that's not going to fall apart on me. Sorry if you were looking forward to the unicorn plate, but it just wasn't going to hang for this meal. Didn't have enough beef behind it, so I brought my own bowl. So let's see how this garlic spread works. Does it come with directions on how to open it? There we go. Ready for this? Wow. Because I'm pretty sure that is ready and that is hot. Let's put it in the bowl. This is the hardest part, I think, of these meals, is getting them out of the foil packet into what you're going to eat them out of. And I actually like some of the little charred pieces. I think those are good. can't forget Parmesan cheese. Say that's about perfect. Well, a little burnt, but I like my stuff a little cooked. I'm taking you to Olive Garden tonight. Check out that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. 5-second rule. So this started as me thinking I wanted like a chicken, like a blackened chicken Alfredo. That's not what this is, but so it looks so good. Let's test out this. So I'm different. I don't mind a little bit of crispy stuff, because if you watch my last video, you know that I like medium well done steaks. Burnt, give that char flavor, I like it. So let's give this a shot. Got some broccoli, chicken, and mushrooms. That is good. So easy too. I mean, it might be considered cheating if you cook some of this at home, but to me it's just easier. I can't finish this. It was so good. But I did a pretty good job. I can't leave you. Dunskies. That's not too bad. That is such an awesome little sunset. The sun's been down for about 30 minutes, but that still looks incredible. Well, gang, I'm in the truck, and I got one bug in here. And I was about to tell you how proud I was of this thermocell. I should probably cut it off now. About 20 minutes ago, I looked in here, and there's probably 1,000 gnats in here flying around. And I cut this thing on, and there's none in here, except for one. I'll get him later. But this thing works. I don't know what kind of magical sorcery it has in it, but it works pretty well, because it cleared this truck out of everything. I feel kind of weird not sleeping in the camper. I brought the camper out the last 2 times I've been camping. Don't have the AC unit up, so that means that we've kind of turned the corner for this crazy heat. Now, it's not cold in here, but it's not hot. It doesn't feel like a convection oven, so I'm not going to die. And it's going to get down to, so by, you know, midnight tonight, it's 70 degrees. And that's perfect with the windows cracked open. And that way I don't have to mess with the air conditioning unit and packing it up in the morning, because that's what time I got to wake up in the morning. 4:45 a.m. My little girl is the letter N in an alphabet parade at 8 o'clock in the morning. I got to be home to make sure that I see her walk down the hallway wearing the letter N. I laugh at it now. It's cute. Why can't they do this at like 10 a.m.? So gang, thanks for tagging along, and I will probably see you in the morning if I can remember to hit that little record button right up here. You can't see it, but it's right there. So we'll see how that goes. Take care. I actually slept a little too late, 5:38 in the morning, but I should be okay. Oh, that was almost a disaster. That was close. Well, all right, gang. Well, we are about to head out, and it is quiet. No one's awake yet, and I'm probably about to wake up a lot of people, but that's okay because I got to get home. Well, hey friends, the sun has finally peeked over the horizon, so you can at least see me just a tiny little bit now. Gang, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and we will see you next week on the next adventure, so stay tuned and have a good week. Talk to you later.